Chapter 11 Human Resources Learning Objectives The Importance of Human Resource Reasons for India being an underdeveloped country Harnessing Human Resources The Importance of Human Resource India has large and extensive natural resources like soil, water, forests, cattle and minerals. We use these natural resources for our welfare and progress. We have to be educated and wise to make a proper use of these resources. Only healthy, well-educated and hard-working people can contribute to country's progress. Thus, the ultimate resource of a country is its people. They are the human resources. Healthy, educated and motivated people develop resources as per their needs. Reasons for India being an underdeveloped country. India has the second largest population in the world. A large number of people in India live below the poverty line. This means many people in the country earn less than Rs 100 per day. As a result, they cannot live their life properly and continue to remain in the grip of poverty. The main reason for poverty in India is its ever-increasing population. India's population is unevenly distributed. Plains and deltas are densely populated, while deserts and hilly areas are sparsely populated. In India, most of the people live in villages, so agriculture is the main occupation. 3 out of 4 Indians live in villages. Fact file: China is the most populated country in the world. For the past many years, the village population has been moving to cities in search of work. This is known as migration. They face many problems such as the problem of finding shelter and jobs in cities. India's ever-increasing population has led to many problems. A few of them are shortage of food and water, shortage of school and colleges in the country, a large number of uneducated population, increase in unemployment, increase in poverty. Fact file: Uttar Pradesh is the most populous state in India. Arunachal Pradesh is the least populous. Harnessing human resources. The government of India has realized the importance of human resources and is taking the following steps for their development. Free education is given to children till the age of 14 years. The government is running central schools and state schools where education is provided. Free food is distributed to children through midday meal scheme. In 2011, the government has initiated a plan to provide shelter to every homeless Indian. Primary health centers and hospitals has been opened where free medical treatment is given. Under Ayushman Bharat scheme, health insurance is being provided to the poor. In this, the poor has been given a card which they can show in the hospital to get free treatment and medicines. People are being taught about family planning. The government of India has also given many powers and funds to the panchayats in the villages. The village heads use these powers and funds for the welfare of the people in the village. The government has started many schemes to provide jobs to the villagers and the poor. However, the benefits of these schemes have not reached everyone in India. Today, we need to overcome social problems like beggary, poverty and illiteracy urgently. For this, we can extend a hand to help our countrymen. Points to remember: Human resource is a valuable asset to a country. Unless there is human workforce, the availability of natural resource is a waste. The ever-increasing population of India has led to many problems. The government is trying to help the poor and the needy by providing various facilities